Delphin Discs. Do you want your child to learn how to swim without the use of armbands? Well, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Delphin Discs to progressively get your child from learning how to swim with armbands to without. So for those who are watching this video for the first time, my name is Nathaniel and I'm the swimming specialist. I want to be your go-to guide for all your swimming needs. My vision is that through the use of video, I want to help teach children teach themselves how to swim. I want parents to take ownership and teach their children how to swim. And I want to provide an online resource that will help teachers teach other people how to swim as well. So in today's video, we've talked about how we can get children from swimming with armbands to swimming independently without armbands. We're going to do that with the use of Delphin Discs. So what I want you to do is help join my team and my squad by clicking subscribe and help me achieve my mission of having 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Delphin Discs. What are Delphin Discs? They're a round piece of foam that go on your arms and will help support you when learning how to swim. Who are they for? They are for children and adults that are beginners or non-swimmers. Now the advantages of using Delphin Discs are that they are easy to put on and take off. Secondly, they will help support you in the water so they keep your chin above the water, preventing you from swallowing the water and making sure that you are safe. And the third advantage is that they are easy to store and easy to carry. So the aim of today's video is we're going to start off with 3 Delphin Discs on each arm, and progressively we're going to teach your child how to swim without the use of anything. So we've got 4 practices going forwards and 4 practices going backwards. In your first practice, we want the child to wear 3 discs on each arm. They're going to travel forwards and demonstrate a front paddle motion. Now the key point here is for the child to have their chin on the water, which will allow their hips and legs to float, giving them a perfect horizontal body position, which we will use when learning how to swim without anything. So once the child is good at using 3 discs on each arm, we're going to progress it down to 2 discs on each arm. The key point this time is for the child to have their face in the water. This will allow their hips and legs to float, and this time you can get them to practice kicking as fast as possible, giving them an effective leg kick. In practice 3, we're going to progress it even further and make it more challenging. So the child should have 1 disc on each arm. They're going to travel forwards and demonstrate a front paddle motion. However, the key point this time is to make sure that they are blowing out slowly when their face is under the water. Then, can they lift their head up and place their chin on the water when they need to breathe? The outcome will be that they don't struggle when breathing. And once the child is comfortable with 1 disc on each arm and you feel they are ready to have a go without anything, this time I want your child to practice a front paddle without anything. They're going to travel forwards, and the key point here is to make sure that they are kicking their legs as fast as possible when travelling forwards, and when they lift their head up to breathe, they need to demonstrate a front paddle arm action. This will prevent them from putting their feet on the floor and stopping every time they need a breath. Okay, now we are going to practice travelling backwards. So they need to have 3 discs on each arm. The key point here is that the eyes need to look upwards and slightly backwards. This will allow their hips to float, their legs to float, and give them the perfect horizontal body position when travelling backwards. This time we're going to progress it onto 2 discs on each arm. Yet again, we travel backwards and demonstrate a back paddle motion. However, the key point here is long legs and small splashes. If they have long legs, they will kick the water away and they will propel themselves backwards. Now we are going to make it more challenging and have 1 disc on each arm. Yet again, practicing the back paddle motion. However, this time the key point is to have their arms by their side. This will allow them to balance to make sure that we're not rocking from side to side. And finally, your child should be in a position where they can demonstrate the back paddle without 0 disc on each arm. The key point is just to make sure the legs are continuous and the arms are paddling, which will help them balance and travel from A to B without stopping. Thank you for watching today's video. What I've shown you is 8 different ways that you can get a child from swimming with armbands to swimming without anything. I've shown you 4 ways travelling forwards and 4 simple ways travelling backwards. So if you need a pair of Delphin Discs, make sure that you go in the description below and you can click and buy your pair of Delphin Discs straight from Amazon. If you've enjoyed today's video, make sure that you give us a like, and if you want to comment anything that will help others, make sure you do so below. And if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe so you can join our squad, click the bell and you can be notified of future videos. Long legs, propel the water,